Signals, mentorship, account management, copy trading, white label brokers. Today we're going to discuss all of that and traders guidelines set out by the FSCA so that you guys can understand a little bit more of what it is that you need to do in order to obtain the right to send signals, give mentorships or anything in that view there as well. Please note that this should not be taken as legal or financial advice but commentary guidelines. And I also want to say that this document has been put together independently and all the information is available on the FSCA website, and I will share this document with you guys as well. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So let's start with the first one. Right now, the first one is something that we all know, and this is not even a joke anymore, and that is trading signal services. Now, in order to send out signals, we do know that when you are the people who send out signals, they are now seen as an FSP, a financial services provider, and they are now required to disclose risks and financial nature of recommendations. Must ensure signals fall under registered advisory services. Now, in order to send signals, I believe that you need a category 1 license in order to do that, right? Also, you should also adhere to advertising and marketing standards set out by the FSCA. Now, this is where things get a little bit weird in this country we call South Africa. These guys here, they don't adhere to the marketing. You guys know how many times I have preached this for misleading advertising and all of that stuff. Now, here it says that examples of usual bad behavior is promoting guaranteed returns or making unrealistic promises. Example, telling the client we can give you 100% profit in 1 week. Now, we all know who that is, right? Misleading performance claims that highlight only winning trades while ignoring the losing ones. Advertising high leverage trades without adequate risk disclosure. Now, according to the FSCA, all marketing material must provide balanced information, including risk and potential losses as well. No financial services provider is allowed to guarantee returns. Any promotional material must comply with the FSCA rules on transparency and ensure that all fees, risks, and services are clearly outlined to prevent misleading consumers. I love this. I love this so much, right? I love this so much. I know with signals now being away, a lot of you guys might be lost in all of that stuff. But you know what? I want to tell you guys this, right?
You guys see how I'm editing these videos left, right, and center. I just taught myself how to do that. And every day I'm learning more and more and more and more. And I'm able to do more. And I believe that you can only get better over time. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because you can also go out there, learn yourself how to be a NASDAQ Ninja.
You know, just go lie to people as well. Number 2, copy trading. Now, copy trading qualifies as discretionary portfolio management, and you are required to have a category 2 FSP license to execute trades on behalf of clients. Transparent fee structures, risk disclosures, and ongoing client communication is mandatory. Now, we've seen a lot of people offer copy trading in the country we call South Africa, but there's nothing about a category 2 license that they've had. Account management services. Now, I could probably call an entire group of people out for this, and that is account management services. Okay, so you have to have full discretion over clients' accounts. And they also require a category 2 license, need to ensure contracts clearly specify roles, fees and risk limits, record keeping and reporting duties, periodic updates, and account performance and transactions as well. Before we get to mentorship services, guys, I want to thank today's sponsor. You guys know FXGT.com is in the house. With FXGT, you do get a 50% first deposit bonus, and also FXGT is fully licensed and regulated by the FSCA itself. 50% first deposit bonus, 25% loyalty bonus, 10% crypto booster. They have got multiple account types that you can choose from as well, and I will leave a link in the description box below for you guys so you can go and check them out and get started trading smart with FXGT.com. Now let's move on to mentorship services. Now, mentorship services is something that, people think, it's okay, I'm not telling anybody what to do. But it says here that mentorship services FSCA guidelines on mentorship programs that provide financial advice or education. Mentorship programs that involve trading signals or financial advice must be offered by an individual licensed under the FASE Act. Mentors must provide clear disclaimers ensuring that educational services do not guarantee profit and clearly outline the risks. I don't think you've ever seen anything like that. But in any case, mentors cannot recommend trades unless registered as financial advisors, nor can they act in ways that could be considered financial intermediary without the proper licensing. Okay, I hope you guys are listening. Next one is assisting clients with opening trading accounts. Ensure that client informed about the brokerage registration with the FSCA. If providing advice on choosing broker or platforms, an FSP license is required. Transparency in terms of potential commissions or incentives received from broker firms also. Alright, marketing and promotions. Advertising guidelines set by the FSCA. Promotions must be clear, fair, and not misleading. Now, this is something that I don't even want to go too deep into this because this is something that we've already seen. I think all of this together is like one thing, okay? But I will like I said, I will make this available to you guys. You can go through all of it. I'm basically just touching base on the, on the top ones. Here it says prohibits any communication that exaggerates the benefits, underplays the risks of the service. Traders must not make false claims about past performances or future profitability. So this is when you send out signals when it comes to advertising and promoting the product that you are selling if you had a license. Also, social media marketing standard. Trader must disclose their licensing status in all promotion material, including social media. No substantiated claims. My students making millions from signals. Traders should ensure they do not create a false impression of expertise or skill that cannot be substantiated through verified results. All advertising must contain adequate disclaimer about the risks of trading, including the possibility of losing invested capital. Guys, that is about it. I will leave that. I'm gonna send this document to Trading Hub. You can search for him on Telegram, and you guys will be able to see the full document on his website. Also, you guys can go on to Moonstone, and you'll be able to get all this information on there as well. Remember, when we talk about an FSP, those are the guidelines that we are referring to. So whenever we talk about a trader, we are referring to an FSP. And these rules apply for FSPs out there, like the banks, brokers. They all follow these guidelines. So as a trader providing services that requires you to have a license equivalent to a bank, you are required to follow the same rules and regulations as well. That is it from my side. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for yes.